Hey guys, you're watching Keeping It Real with Vasavi, and today I want to talk to you about getting unstuck. So people usually get stuck when they're overwhelmed and they have a lot on their plate. And it happens. And I want you to get my ebook, Master the Whelm. So if you go to my website, vasavikumar.com/store, you'll be able to download the 5 steps, and we go really in depth to you really mastering your overwhelm. But I'm going to give you a few tidbits today, okay? The first step is to own it. Like, number one, just acknowledge the fact that all this overwhelm in your life is because you created it. And it has a lot to do with healthy boundaries, healthy priorities, and learning to say no to others and yes to yourself. The second step in really getting unstuck is to get clear and prioritize. So this could look like a to-do list, but a really specific to-do list. Like, write down every single thing that you need to be doing and put dates and put specific deadlines and just get really clear so you don't have a ton of stuff in front of you that you don't know what to do with. Your third step is to nurture your relationships, because oftentimes when we're overwhelmed, we take it out on our loved ones. So instead of doing that, turn to your loved ones to get support. You know, oftentimes when I get overwhelmed, I'll say to my husband, I just need a little acknowledgement. Can you just tell me how much you love me? Like, I just need to hear that sometimes. Otherwise, I'll get irritable because I'm overwhelmed and I'll take it out on him. And you don't want to do that because your loved ones love you. The fourth step is to fill up your cup. So what does this mean? Oftentimes when we're stuck and we're overwhelmed, we forget about our physical and our spiritual and our emotional well-being. This is actually the perfect opportunity for you to do something that has nothing to do with the task at hand, and it's just about loving yourself. And it could be going for a walk, it could be making some nice espresso. I have an espresso maker. I'll go sit and I'll just drink some espresso. And just doing something that makes you feel good, because otherwise you're going to be operating on empty, and that's not good for you or for anyone around you. And the last step, the fifth step, is to acknowledge and celebrate. In one of my other videos, we talked about celebrating who you are, because when you're overwhelmed, you start to say, oh my God, I can't handle any of this. I can't do it. No. That's the last thing that you need to do, is get down on yourself and tell you that you can't handle it. You need to acknowledge and celebrate it so that you can keep filling yourself up, so you do have that confidence that you can make it through. Okay, I hope this has been helpful. Until next time, keep it real with yourself.